Hey, good afternoon, everybody. Dirk Delirium here. Of course, that's my Facebook name, and you can find me there. What we're doing here is we're shooting a segment on the 12 steps of recovery. Real quick, I'm not the face of AA, NACAHA, or any A, but all the recovery programs revolve around working 12 steps. And our original YouTube channel, which I encourage you to check out, which is Scared, Sober, Delirium Tremens. That's a real focus on not only DTs or delirium tremens, but things that we fear in sobriety. And one of the things we got from talking to a lot of people is everybody's scared of working the steps. Especially newcomers, and that's really where this is geared to. Of course, we value all your feedback, especially people with some time that can help those as well. So, with this fear of working the steps, we thought it'd be a good idea to just put this channel out with the detailed breakdown of the steps, and these are simply how I work them with my sponsor. There's no right, wrong way to do it. It's how you are instructed to work it with your sponsor. And I would suggest that you pay attention to them because you're going to be working with them, not me. But this is how I did it. Now, a lot of sponsors will say, at least that I've had, and I've had a bunch of them over the course of 3.5 decades before I, made an effort and got this. A lot of sponsors will say, okay, are you powerless over your addiction and your life's unmanageable? And we go, yeah, of course. And then they say, okay, are you willing to believe that something higher than you can restore your sanity? And well, hell yeah, man, because that's what we want right now. And are you willing to turn your will and your life over to the care of whatever that conception of God is, and have that restore you to sanity? Well, yeah, of course I want that. Okay, boom, you're on step 4. No, it didn't work for me. I tried that, and I've had those sponsors. So the past few times that I've worked this and had the privilege and honor of working these steps with somebody that, well, my sponsor has 47 years of recovery. So I like to think he's got a little clout. And what we do is we actually put a pen to paper and we do some work. We do work with step 1. We do work with step 2. We do work with step 3, so on and so forth. It's a program of action, whatever program you choose to involve yourself with. You're not going to get it by osmosis. I know the old cliches, meeting makers make it, and I call bullshit on that. Meeting makers keep seats warm and drink coffee, unless they put action into the program. Now, our meeting's still a great thing, of course. You're going to know where to go. But until you put a little bit of work into it, my experience is that I'm always going to drink or use again. So, again, there's no right or wrong answer. You're not going to get an A or an F or anything in between. This is simply my rendition of how I work the steps with my sponsor, and it worked. Somewhere in the course of that process, the obsession to drink and use was lifted from me, completely gone, and that is a wholesale miracle in and of itself. So, again, we hope you find this helpful. We do have a Facebook group called Alcoholics/Addicts Living Recovery, and living is capitalized. So go out and join up with that if you want to comment on a regular basis. I always post every day 2 things I'm grateful for. We get a lot of feedback and a lot of interaction there too. And that's, again, just a suggestion that was made to me by my sponsor, and this program is nothing but suggestions. So you can take them or leave them. If you don't like what you see, don't watch it, treat it like porn, just delete it, go away. If you do find it helpful, and I hope you do, we value your feedback and comments. And there's a lot of newcomers out there that we've been real blessed with being able to help on different social media platforms, and for that I am grateful. So enjoy. I'm glad you're here. And again, we welcome your feedback, and we look forward to hearing from you. Thanks so much.